Let's take a look at Albert Bandura's Social Learning Theory, a presentation by Lauren Rush. Have you ever used DIY videos on YouTube to teach yourself anything? Maybe you had a project for your yard and you looked something up so that you could learn how to build these flower beds. Or maybe you were having trouble with your math homework and you found a video that would tutor you in order to help you solve your problems. If you have done something like that, in a way, you have demonstrated a key concept of Albert Bandura's educational theory. Bandura's theory of social learning suggests that many people can learn by watching others and then retaining what they've seen in order to reproduce the same results. Let's take a look at some of the key concepts from Bandura's work. Albert Bandura introduced a four-step model of observational learning to describe the process through which individuals learn. The first step in his model is observation, sometimes labeled as attention. Learners must first pay attention to the behavior that is being modeled. This could be something as simple as watching a teacher or peers work out math equations step by step. Step 2 is retention. After observing the behaviors, learners must retain or remember the information so that they can reproduce it later. This involves mental rehearsal and encoding to their memory. The third step is reproduction. The learner must have the ability to reproduce or imitate the behavior that has been taught. This could be physically or mentally reproducing the outcome. Step 4 is motivation. This is the key factor in whether the learner will perform the behavior or not. Even if they have paid attention and retained the information, they may not engage without motivations. Motivations can include things like praise or rewards from parents, peers, or teachers. These 4 steps comprise Bandura's observational learning theory. Some other key concepts of Bandura's theory include self-efficacy and reinforcement. If students believe they can do something, they are more likely to try it and persist if there are challenges. Bandura highlighted the effectiveness of reinforcement, positive or negative. Rewarding positive behaviors can encourage students to continue making good choices. These elements play crucial roles in how individuals learn behaviors and develop motivation. Let's look at how Bandura's theories can apply to the classroom. One of those ways is by modeling positive behavior. In a classroom, his theory can be applied by modeling behavior for your students. This could be in relation to content or procedures for your classroom. Another application of Bandura's theory is encouraging self-efficacy for your students. Teachers can help students build self-efficacy by breaking down tasks into smaller, achievable goals. You may also help students set goals for themselves, monitor their own progress, and reflect on their outcomes, as this is also beneficial. Another way we see Bandura in the classroom is through peer learning. Peer modeling is important. When students can see success among their peers, it can build their belief in their own success in the classroom. Bandura's theories have influenced my teaching by encouraging me to model behaviors that promote collaboration and self-confidence. I want students to have an environment that allows them to engage with the material and with each other confidently and comfortably. Teaching is not just telling, it is showing, guiding, and creating a classroom culture where students believe they can succeed.